Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. Today, I'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to trigger you, okay? And again, this is a bonus reading. I love to do Taurian readings because I'm a Taurus myself. A lot of you guys know that. I have a lot of Taurus clients and I just feel that we connect so much. I connect with the other zodiac signs, but as you know, there's nothing like your own sign. So again, I love talking to all of you when we have our private readings, okay? To book a private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. All right, so let's focus on your person for the recent past. Please speak to me in reference to the person that Taurus is dealing with for the recent past. Please speak to me in reference to who Taurus is dealing with for the recent past. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to the recent past when it comes to how Taurus's person is feeling. Please speak to me. Spirit, please talk to me. Okay? Tell me more. Okay? Tell me more about the recent past. Okay. Tell me more. All right. So before we take a look at these cards for the recent past, let's talk about this energy that's coming out here at the bottom of the deck. This is fire energy with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? The King of Wands is very passionate. He's very attractive. He has a lot of suitors. He's popular. He's well known. And I know that that's part of what gives you anxiety, Taurus, right? Because you know that this person can pretty much have whoever they want, whatever they want, right? This very magnetic vibe that they have where as soon as they start talking, then people just become attracted to them because they're very intellectual, right? So they draw people in with their words. And you're very much aware of that. I feel like your person, sometimes they're unaware of how they attract people to them because of how intelligent they are when they are having these conversations with people, you know. They just automatically draw people in. And I know that it may be some of the issues that you guys are having, right? I feel like your person is very sociable and they love to be around new energies. The King of Wands loves to meet new people. The King of Wands loves to have deep conversations and loves to be inspired. He also loves to inspire others. And when you guys are in separation, you think about that stuff and you think about the new connections that your person could be making with others in your absence, right? And I feel like you don't really have to worry, all right? Because even though the King of Wands attracts many people, right now, particularly, I just feel with Venus in Sagittarius, right? The planet of love and beauty. I just feel like for right now, especially right now, there's only one person that this King of Wands truly desires and really desires to be around and to be with, okay? But I just feel like the King of Wands is having trouble acquiring someone's attention that they would like at this time, all right? It's like the other people that are around the King of Wands, you know, he'll entertain it, but he's not going to give to it the way that he would give to you, all right? Whether male or female watching this, okay? I know I keep talking about the King of Wands, but there's no gender in tarot. I know you understand me. And a lot of you don't have to be dealing with a fire sign. However, I know that the person that you're dealing with displays a lot of the qualities that I just spoke about. Now, in the recent past, your person, there's an energy of devastation here, or of just depression, just not wanting to be without your energy. And the separation is needed so that this person can really take a look at what it is that they want and where it is they need to be. You can't find out what it is that you really need to do if you are stuck in a place that doesn't allow you to think outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Like there needs to be some sort of distance or some sort of isolation so that you and your person can reflect on what it is that you both want. You can't do that while you're in the same room. And I feel like your person has really been thinking about how they plan on moving forward. But that's a challenge. To move forward in this connection feels like a challenge for your person. They want to move forward with you. They want to make a move so that things can be better with the Magician energy. This is Aries energy. This is Cancer energy with water energy. And then we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Two of Cups. So they only have eyes for you at this moment. They can entertain whoever it is. But see, that person, and I always say this with you, Taurus, I mean, it doesn't matter who they're dealing with. It's just the people that they're dealing with, your rank is too high. You know what I mean? Like, you have impacted this person's soul. Not everybody can do that. Right? You know, I feel like, yeah, you know, a man is going to be a man, a woman's going to be a woman. You see something you like, you flirt a little bit, but that's about it. You know, I feel like you have penetrated beyond this person's heart, like it's in the soul. And there's no comparison to that. That's why the Two of Cups is showing up here. There's not 3 cups, there's 2 cups. Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, I feel like your person, again, is very emotional. Very emotional. Your person could also be dealing with a water sign, or they could be a water sign themselves, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Just very emotional about this connection, and just not knowing how to navigate it is how they're feeling right now in the recent past. But of course, that's not something that they're going to so readily admit to you. You know what I mean? It's going to take them time. You're not dealing with someone who is just open to pouring out all of their feelings on the ground so that you can feel bad for them and rescue them. They don't like that. You know, they rather take the obstacle out. Talk to me about the present when it comes to how Taurus's person is feeling. That was the recent past. Talk to me about the present. Please speak to me about the present when it comes to the person that Taurus is dealing with and how they're feeling. Talk to me about the present. Okay, so the 9 of Cups. There's something that they wish for. I really know that to them, you are the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because we have that coming out here with the 9 of Cups. You know, they really wish that this thing could work out. And they frustrate themselves. They say, why have I always experienced this type of trouble when it comes to this specific connection? Because with all of the other connections, I feel like they've been rather simple for your person to be in and out of. But when it comes to you, Taurus, it takes a little bit more work, a little bit more investment, a little bit more talking, a little bit more to get to you. But I feel like that's what they like about you, Taurus, right? Because you're not easily impressed by them or by anybody. It's like people need to work for your love. You make people do that. And that's why they feel like this is an obstacle. And they want to overcome it. They want to overcome it because with you, they put so much work into you and for this to work. Even though it seems like they haven't put a lot of work, they feel like they have, right? Because even if they got vulnerable with you for a second, you know what I mean? It's just hard for them to just do that. Like if they said to you, I miss you. You know how hard it is for them to show up as a vulnerable person, to actually let you know that they miss you. They don't like for people to know how they really feel. So when they do little things like that, that's going out of their way because they're used to people telling them how much, you know, they're missed. And, you know, your person is always showered with compliments by other females or males, vice versa, you know, in reference to whoever's watching me. But they get a lot of attention. And when they don't get yours, they're like, why? You know? But again, I feel like they like that about you. I feel that, again, they are watching you, very attentive to what's going on with you, making sure that they don't lose their Taurus, making sure Taurus is doing good. And even if they're not communicating with you, they could be praying for you, praying about you, asking people how you're doing, looking at your social media, talking to others about you. All of that is comforting when it comes to the situation that you both are experiencing. Even if they can't speak to you directly, if they can bring your name up in some way, then they find that as comfort. Ten of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn, you know, they really view you as that. You are everything to someone, right? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Nine of Swords. I really feel like your person needs to start speaking up. That's what you want. That's what you're asking for. You're looking for the confirmation. You're looking for the facts. You want the facts. You want them to talk about those things. Because I feel like you feel that you're not getting the facts when it comes to how they really feel or where they see themselves, right? They're concerned. There's an energy that I feel of your person being concerned. They're concerned about losing you because they've lost a lot of people in their life, and they know that the reason why, you know, they've lost a lot of people that they loved and valued. For some of you, your person has lost a lot of people in their life because of their own actions and because of how they behaved. If they look back at the people that they were in relationships with in the past, you know, and those things ended, a lot of the people that you're dealing with know that they had a lot of fault in those past relationships ending. And they don't want to make the same error here. And for others of you, your person has lost a lot of people that have just passed on and passed away, right? So there's some sort of trauma to feeling loss, and they don't want to feel that. So they're concerned that if they lose you, it's going to affect their mental health in some way. Now let's talk about the future. So if Taurus's person is so concerned about losing Taurus, then what do they plan on doing in the future to change their actions? If Taurus's person is so concerned with losing Taurus, then what do they plan on doing? Talk to me, Spirit. Please talk to me. Please speak to me. What do they plan on doing? What do they plan on doing? Okay, So this is very hard for them, right? I know, Taurus, that you want to make it work, and some of you are just like, I just want to drop this situation and I want to ignore this person. But in the future, honestly, I see them reaching out to you, right? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here you are, the Empress, beautiful, stunning. I see them dropping the ego. I feel like they are about to drop their ego in some way so that you can really understand that they don't want this to end. Now, I don't know and how they plan on doing that. I don't know if it's with words or if it's with some sort of action that they take. But you're looking for something strong, something that's really going to catch your attention because you feel that something has been predictable with them. And so if they want to capture your attention, then they have to do something that you've never seen before, right? They have to say something that they've never said before. And so I feel like once they remove the ego, I feel like they are going to do that. They're dropping their ego, and I feel like they're dropping somebody else. Because then we have the Sun card, which is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, Taurus. So with the Sun here in the future, there is possibility for things to move forward if you want to, Taurus. This is something that you have to choose to do. Now, if you know that it's time for you to go, then this reading means nothing to you. But if you want to work on this, then there is possibility. But you have to be open to it in order for it to happen. In order to manifest it, you have to be open to trying again. But some of you don't want to try again. You're looking for a new energy. However, I keep getting fire. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, So we keep getting the same energies. I can't give you anything new if it's not coming out. The only way to know if you can continue to do this is if you feel like you haven't had enough. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for your time. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. Take care.